Hello and welcome to Reclaiming Emily. Finally, I'm just doing it. This is my official part 1 of the YouTube series Reclaiming Emily. I have had this concept in my head for quite some time. If you follow me on TikTok, you've already seen this, but this was intended for YouTube. So I've been a little hesitant because in my brain, once it's out there, the pressure's on. I don't want to back out. This is not going to be some quick 2-month little journey where I drop 60 pounds and a supermodel. It's actually very intimidating to come on here before you hit your goal, before you've lost the weight, before you've done what you want to do. So I'm feeling very vulnerable. Thank you for being here. If you want to support me, give it a like. That'd be great. I'm feeling a little insecure, but a little bit about me if you're new here or not already a subscriber. My name's Emily. I'm a mom of 2. I have an almost 3-year-old next month and a 9-month-old. Where do I start? I'll keep this as brief as possible. After my first, Lily, I fell into the new mom abyss. All that mattered was being a new mom. I had no feeling of self. I completely lost my identity. I was quite depressed, but I genuinely had no idea. I completely cut out health and fitness. I resented it. I didn't want to hear about it, talk about it. I felt so bad about my body, and I wish I could go back in time and snap myself out of it. For whatever reason, after my second, finding out I was pregnant, I was like, oh, this is our last baby. Like, I can get my body back. Like, it's almost here. It's almost time for me to feel like myself again. And maybe that's a really sad way to think about it, but that's the reality. I still have like 3 or 4 months left of breastfeeding, and then I feel like I'll be able to be a little more strict with myself. Calorie deficits and breastfeeding for me don't really coexist, so it's gonna look a little bit different these first 3 months. But I'm looking at it as a head start, practicing healthy habits. I've already been implementing new habits for the last 3 months, and it's such a good feeling. So if you have fallen off the wagon, if you're a mom, not a mom, whoever, if you have fallen off the wagon, let's get back on the wagon together. I'm gonna need some support, so I hope you subscribe. I hope you enjoy this series. These are gonna be a little different from my regular vlogs. That's gonna be like my cleaning, my being a mom, if we go shopping or whatever, just like my normal life. Reclaiming Emily is going to be fitness, wellness, health focused. So if you're not into like the mommy vlogs, I get it. This is going to be a little bit different. I'll talk about how being a mom pertains to my fitness journey, but this is not going to be kid focused or super mom focused. So if that interests you, subscribe and let's freaking go. All right, this first clip of this video is going to go back in time a little bit. Is actually yesterday. I wanted to film a proper intro for this series because I'm very excited and it feels so good to have a goal again. So like I said, let's go back in time to yesterday. It's just gonna be a normal day of what I'm doing to change my life. All right, here's what we're working with. I got 3 eggs, some 2% Faye Greek yogurt, hemp hearts, honey, strawberries. Honestly, I'm not gonna make it fancy for you guys. This is literally a very normal breakfast for me, eggs and yogurt, nothing revolutionary. I'm hoping this series will inspire me to try some new stuff, but I'm not gonna like come on camera and make a meal I've never had before and be like, this is what I eat for lunch every day. Like, I want to be very honest, very realistic. My default when it comes to eating clean is low fat, but I am not doing that anymore. But that is where my brain goes first. But I'm gonna focus on lower carbs, higher protein, higher fat, because I really feel like my body loves that. I've been doing that for a little while and I like how I feel. And I read Fast Like a Girl by Mindy Peltz, I think is her name. Loved it. If you're interested in fasting or just like a female approach to fasting, dieting, how you eat, it's a great read. I really, really recommend it. Seriously, it was such a good book. All right, my eyes were a little bigger than my stomach. I'm gonna save the eggs, but I'm stuffed. So I don't want to be too full for the gym. All right, just pulled up to the gym. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch because she woke up pretty early this morning. Drank one of these bad boys. It's a mini, 100 milligrams of caffeine. And then I also have, I always pack a protein shake for right after my workout. We're gonna do shoulders. Number one tip for an effective workout, 5 minutes, or Google something, TikTok, look up a workout, make a workout, have a plan when you go in. Don't just go in blind. If you're not feeling like you're getting good workouts, make a plan. Sit in your car for 2 minutes, find a workout, screenshot it, go in, have a goal. It will help. But anyway, I really do got to get to it. So let's go. I'll try to get as much as I can. Alright guys, welcome to the workout. Like I said, I was in a bit of a time crunch due to the little one's nap, and I want to share my strategy for when I need an extremely effective workout. I learned this from Athlean X, just want to give credit where credit is due. It's so effective. I'll leave it linked in the description box. But basically, to put it very simply, you're going to pick a weight that around the 12th rep, you are at failure. You're going to put the weights down, give it 15 seconds, and then pick them right back up. You're not giving your muscles a ton of time to recover, and that's what's going to make the following sets all the more intense, trust me. You should not be hitting that 12 rep range. It's going to probably cut in half like every time you start a new set. Most of your progress happens in those last few reps, and cutting the rest time drastically and keeping the same weight is just going to exaggerate that effect. So you're going to do this 3 to 4 times and your muscles will be screaming at you. It is literally the best feeling ever. You don't have to use this method, at all, but you don't have to use this method for every single set of every workout, but it is a great way to spice things up, similar to like a drop set. It's just something new, something to spice up your workout, get a little extra burn in, and make really good use of your time. If you are easily getting 12 to 15 reps of every set of every workout you do, you need to up your weight. If you want to see some progress, if you want to change your muscle, you gotta up the weights. You should be struggling for those last few reps. So that is why I showed this whole exercise in real time. I think it was 2 or 3 minutes, but it was so intense. My shoulders were absolutely burnt, and that is what I'm looking for. I need fast. Sometimes I don't have all day to dilly-dally. I got babies. They got a schedule. I respect that. I need that myself, so I know what to expect. So I showed you that in real time. The rest, I'm just going to kind of show you some clips. But I thought while I have you here, I would step up on my soapbox. I just want to take this time to say we don't have the excuse of not knowing what to do in the gym. There are literally endless resources available to you with all the information you could ever need. YouTube, TikTok, Google. I hope you find this as empowering as I do. If you want to change and learn, you can. You have to take ownership over this. The only thing holding you back is yourself. All of the information is ready for you. It's at your fingertips. Sure, you're going to need a little practice to feel comfortable with your form, but the only way to practice is to just do it. I believe in you. If you want to change, something has to change. It is truly that simple. Think about that and enjoy the rest of the workout. I've been ending every workout with just 5 to 10 minutes of core, truly focused on my abs, getting a deep burn, slow reps. I feel like this has made such a difference, especially if you're postpartum, had any babies, any kind of trauma. You got to strengthen those muscles, okay? So put in the work, give it 5-10 minutes at the end of the workout. All right, and this is the last exercise I did. Let me know, did you like the voiceover? It's kind of hard. I tried my best. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this little workout. Done! It's a fast one, but it felt so good. You already know I'm chugging one of these bad boys. Literally tastes like a vanilla milkshake. If you're not on the Fairlife, train, get on, because it's so good. They're expensive, but they're so good. All right, before we do anything, drink some damn water. All right, I'm sitting in my bed. Don't worry, I changed into a new all black outfit. I'm not sitting in my bed in my gym clothes. That's disgusting. But I'm gonna have the red light on for a little bit. There is a like aches and pains setting. I don't know if I'm about to like start or something or what the deal is. I deadlifted like 2 days ago and my lower back is so sore. And genuinely, since starting creatine, I don't get that sore. So I'm wondering if maybe I like tweak something or if I'm just extra sensitive in like the pelvic region because I'm a woman. So that's what I'm gonna do for a while. I'm just gonna sit here and edit and do my little red light on my back. It's actually, I think it's more than red light, but you get it. It's a hair wash day, don't mind the craziness. Anyway, hack for your chicken, keep some chicken in a marinade. We're gonna do chicken tonight, but I had 3 breasts in there, so I popped one in the air fryer. I prefer it on the grill, but grilling for lunch is crazy. Like, I'll grill it for dinner. And sorry, I'm just gonna do another lettuce wrap meal. Very simple, avocado, sriracha, teriyaki chicken. It's gonna be delicious, but I'm telling y'all, it's very simple. I'm not going crazy. Also, butterfly your chicken or fillet it, whatever you want to call it. Slice it down the middle so it's a little thinner. Cook so much more evenly. The flavor gets deeper. It's not as dry. Fillet it before you put it in the marinade. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. It is 11:50. She just woke up, so I got some editing done. We're cool. All right, it feels like a tease not to share the first bite with you. Okay, ew, that looks so gross. I'm really not helping myself with the unaesthetic of it all, but I have quite the sweet tooth, so I'm gonna have half an apple and peanut butter. It just looks absolutely disgusting. Put it in a bowl, Emily. Like, that's so gross. All right, we're home from picking Lily up. I always treat myself with a little decaf coffee. I've also come to the realization that coffee creamer is just something I'm not willing to give up. The Chobani sweet cream, to be specific. I will walk an extra 10 minutes on the treadmill if it means getting to keep my coffee creamer. I just love it. Nothing else hits the same. It just holds a special place in my heart. I'm not giving it up. So half and half, the black coffee, that's criminal. I'm gonna be sticking to my coffee creamer, okay? It's one of my non-negotiables. I'm ending the night with a little treat, a little bowl of ice cream. I always just need a little something sweet, you know, a little reward at the end of the day. But that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed kind of like my what I eat in a day, what I'm doing to change my life. If it resonates with you, make sure you subscribe, come back for the next episode, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.